my wife and I decided to just kind of chime in this morning and let you kind of know what's going on in our world and our church world. God, first of all, I want you to know that God is good and we both are feeling fine. We're doing fine. She's sitting right here with me. Y'all don't know she just got back from doing a little shopping that she ain't supposed to be doing, but she did it anyway.
Why am I not supposed to be doing it? Yeah,
I know. Anyway, listen, we want to just chime in. We want to be transparent. You know, our church members, we know our church members love us. We want to just kind of keep everybody up to date on kind of what's kind of been going on in our world again. Listen, first of all, we want to let you all know that all of my family is doing great. And as far as the COVID is concerned, I'm over it. My wife is over it. And thank you all again for your prayers. That has been a real journey with me, my wife, and some of my family members, and all of us getting that COVID. And listen, we may even do a you ask, we answer, so that you guys can talk back to us, and then we can talk back. You might have some specific questions that you may want to ask us about our experiences, just in case you may know somebody that may end up with COVID or something like that. All right. So we want to just take this time to let you know that we're doing fine. All my kids is doing great. We're up at it. I just came back from the doctor, just a regular doctor visit today, and they gave me a clean bill of health. Yeah, come on, clap your hand. Clean bill of health. He had the nerves to tell me that he had to go with my weight. I said my weight is well, where's my height? I said my height is 5'10". And he said, well, you know, you ought to be around. You know, I told him that I was weighing like 195, 200, whatever, maybe a year and a half, 2 years ago. Then I dropped down to like 185, 187. And he told me that I needed to lose 5 more pounds. I said, oh, no, I can't do that. They'll be thinking I'm a crackhead. But he said, I said, y'all know I'm just being real. I've already kind of lost weight during the COVID. I lost 7 to 8 pounds. 9 pounds, she said 9 pounds. But then, so I'm actually getting back to what my original weight was 3 or 4 years ago. I want to let y'all know that I'm doing fine. I feel great. But I'm not gonna be able to lose them. I can't lose them more weight. My wife already said that she want me to stay where I'm at. I'm just gonna tone up a little bit. You know, get some back on, get that back, you know, be bam, you know how that can be. But anyway, a clean bill of health that he gave me. I'm not gonna be able to lose no more weight. He said, what he actually said was, when we lose weight, if you've been a diabetic, you know I was a diabetic, and they took all the medicine from me. And I've been doing real good, but during the COVID, it kind of took me, taking the medicine from the COVID kind of took me up a little bit as far as my sugar levels. You know, I still, even though I'm not taking medicine, I'm still watching everything. You know, when you get in your 58 and all that kind of stuff, you have to check. Listen, man, you have to go be checked out. You need to have your blood checked, you need to have your colon checked, you need to have all of this stuff, sugar, all that stuff. And don't quit being nervous about doing it. You know, I don't like going, but I'll just go ahead and go and, you know, let the chips fall where they may. But it is a good thing that, that all males, you really need to go and be checked out every now and at least once or twice a year, so that we don't be dropping that on our family if something kind of happens to us. So anyway, I'm doing good in that. I want to say this right here while I'm on the doctor's piece. Listen, don't you all be afraid of the vaccine. The vaccine that they just came out with Moderna and all that. Listen, I'd rather take the vaccine than go through what I've been through. I'm just going to be honest with you. People say, well, I don't want to take it. Older people say, I don't want to take it. I don't want to take it. You know, I mean, we take flu shots. We take, you know, we do all the rest of this stuff. I'm just saying that I don't see a problem with it. That's my 2 cents. Of course, you can do what you want to do. But I do recommend that if it comes your way, and I love my mother, I love you all, and stuff, and I would hate to see something happen to you with this COVID just going. Whoever heard of 300,000 people dying? 300,000 people. You know, so that's quite a bit. So if you get a chance, you get approached to take it, just go ahead and take it. Let your arm hurt for a day or two, whatever. But I'd rather do that than to be having 140-degree temperature and sweating real bad and can't smell, can't taste, and all that other extra. You want to share anything?
No, I just agree. I mean, I would rather take the vaccine, and dealing with COVID really is no joke, y'all. Don't let nobody downplay it. people will really never truly understand unless they experience it. And everybody's experience is going to be different. Of course, some have minor, some have medium, and some have major, and some even die from it. But whatever it is different from what you're used to experiencing. So, I just want to encourage everybody to be safe, take care of yourself. I mean, listen to what the experts are telling us to do.
Yeah. So listen, just do what you have to do. Do what you have to do, but don't be sick just to be sick. I mean, if you can just go ahead and do the vaccine, just go ahead and do it. If whenever they get around to you, don't talk about I'm not going to do it because I don't trust it and all that kind of stuff. Because COVID just do what it want to do to you. And I tell you what, when you get it, you'll find out. You find out you don't want to be playing around with that. All right. So if you want to just do that right there, from myself to our church members, I just recommend that. Listen, and we also want to continue praying for, I want to thank all of our church members and all of you all for Sunday. Pastor Jones from Greater Harvest Christian Church out of Sacramento done a wonderful job. That joker preached. He preached about preaching in a graveyard. So we want to thank him for that. Thank all of you for your contributions. Everybody just done so great. Under the circumstances, we understand. We understand that we could have a great big service of 400 or 500 people out there, and my wife and I coming down the aisle. And Sister Ginger done just an awesome job, and our pastor's aide and our whole entire church done just a great job trying to make it happen. And they did a great job. We are so satisfied. We thank all of you for that. Also, we want to continue praying for some of our church members that have lost loved ones. We have several of our church members that lost their sister. One of them just lost their brother. I don't want to put the names out there too much, but I just want to let you know that we're praying for you. Just keep the faith. Know that God is in control. God is good all the time, and I always say it all the time, God is good. Then we want to pray for one of our bishops in the city. His sister passed away. I think our homegoing is going to be tomorrow. I'll go ahead and say his name. We'll pray for Bishop Vernon Kemp's family. He's my good friend. We go back a long ways. We go all the way back to Casalona and all of the different schools. So we want to pray for the Kemp family and our family. We're like brothers and sisters. We've been around each other that much, So we will continue to pray for the Kemp family. And as they eulogize their sister's homegoing tomorrow. It's just so much going on. A lot of people are not passing away of COVID, y'all. They die for other reasons. Some are passing away from heart attacks and different things. So everything is not COVID. But one thing about it, God is still calling a roll, and we can't dodge it. All right? So we want to continue praying for them and all of our church members and family members that are experiencing loss in the family. My mother is doing fine as far as COVID is concerned. She's over that. Remember, I told you all that in the convalescent hospital, she ended up with COVID. Somebody brought it in there. But anyway, I'll let you know that she's doing fine.
My mom in New York is now battling with COVID. She doesn't have very bad symptoms. She has lost her smell and her taste. Everything is really salty right now, but I thank God there's no respiratory problems going on. So as I speak, my mom is dealing with COVID. Her husband is now over it. He's well, and now she's dealing with COVID. So keep my mom in your prayers.
Yeah. So we keep her mom and my mom and keep just keep everybody in prayer. That stuff is vicious. But I want to let you also know that God is able. We have to always remember that God is able. He will not put more on us than we can bear. And we need to really kind of understand that. But when you're going through it, it seems like God is not there. But I want you to know that God is there. He's omnipotent. He's omnipresent. He's everywhere at the same time. Nothing sneaks up on him. He knows everything about us. We just have to endure the affliction. Old man Adam got a lot of these problems that we have from old man Adam in the Bible. All right. So we just want to let you know. We just want to just chime in, let you know that we're praying. Continue praying for us, church members. We miss you all. We're looking forward to getting back into the church soon. I don't really have a date right now, but for now we'll be doing our live streaming on Sundays until further notice. We'll be doing our Zoom Bible, our Sunday school Zoom. That's been going so great. So we will be continue doing the Zoom Sunday school. Each Sunday school teacher has been doing those every Sunday. As far as a Wednesday night Bible study, you know, I've been just getting over this COVID and all that stuff, so we haven't had it in the last few weeks. We will start back our Wednesday night Zoom Bible study or even in-house Bible study after the holiday. Well, because next week, you know, we won't have anything up anyway because of Christmas week. You know, we always take off the whole week of Christmas. So we're looking at going back to our Wednesday night Bible study right after the holidays. But we are having Sunday school. They're doing a great job with Zoom Bible study on Sunday mornings, and then we still be live streaming our church services. Just making it happen. We just have to make it happen. God is just so awesome and so good that we are able to even live stream to you right now. Here is on a Tuesday, sitting in my office with my beautiful wife, live streaming to you. That's just such an awesome thing. But I want to keep our church up to date. I want to keep our church informed. I'm not a person, and if something's going on with me, I want our church members to know. I don't like gossip. I want you to hear from me, from my wife, exactly, because we're transparent. We're going to call it what it is. We're definitely call it what it is. So we want you to just to know that. People say, well, why, Pastor, why you and your wife put your business out here? Well, because our church members love us. You know, our church, we like friends, and we like family. And they want to know what's going on with their pastor, what's going on with their pastor's wife. They want to know this stuff, and we don't want them guessing. I mean, I'm 58 years old now. I don't have to be. I'm not. You know, I don't expect to be a spring chicken. You know, coming out of Casa Loma and stuff. But at the end of the day, God is good. I feel great. My wife feeling great, looking great. Don't we look good? I'm just playing. No, I ain't playing. All right.
Some help. Who know how to do hair? I need help.
Oh Lord, have mercy. I'll do it for her. You want me to do her hair? Okay. I just wanted to chime in, y'all. Let y'all know that we're feeling good. We'll be back. God is good. We're back, basically. And looking forward to you all watching this Sunday, when I'll be talking about, you know, Sunday before last, I talked about the purpose of the light. This Sunday, I'll be talking about the power of the light. And then First Lady will be coming in, I believe on the 4th, I think that'll be the 4th Sunday. And she'll be preaching whatever the Lord give her. And I'll be coming back with the other two series on This is the Light of Mine, and I'm going to let it shine. All right, so we just want to kind of put that out there. So I want you all to watch us on Sunday mornings at 10 o'clock. If you want to get in our Sunday school, that's at 8:50 a.m. Wonderful teachers. They're having a wonderful time. A whole lot of people are on there. Just send me a text message. I have people that don't even go to our church that want to be on a Zoom Sunday school. You don't have to be a church member to be on our Zoom Sunday school. Just get the information to us. We don't care who you are. In fact, I was thinking about doing a Zoom Bible study on social media. You know, we want to get the word out. We want to get the word out to everybody. So if you want to be a part of our Zoom Bible study on Sunday mornings from 8:50 to 9:35, send us a text message, send us an email, let us know. We'll send you the login information and things of that nature. All right. So we want to just put that out there. Thank you again. God bless you. Love everybody. Love all the church members. Thank you for your support of this church during these times. Thank you so much for those of you that are tithing, that are giving to this church. And a lot of the different ones are coming out here doing the back parking lot, keeping the church clean, even when we're not here. When you pass by here, it is like we just full blown. They keep the outside of the church clean, the inside of the church clean, the rest. I mean, all that is still going on. I thank God for all of our church staff, our janitorial ministry, our deacons and trustees and choir members, and pastor support ministry, and we just thank God for all of you. Okay, you just want to be able to put that plug in. Okay, listen, pray for the other churches. Pray for the other churches. A lot of churches are really struggling. They're really struggling because they're not having services, and they don't have any. Some of the older pastors don't have any means. They're not using the software of tithing by text and Facebook Live and all that. They're not using the technology, so they don't really not doing like we're able to do. Our income is down, but we understand that's the COVID and it's doing that. But still, a lot of you are still giving to God's church, so we want you to continue giving. We know it's difficult, but just do it anyway. Give God His 10th and then give Him an offering. All right. So again, thank you all for listening to us. Get ready to
Listening to him.
listen to him. Listen to him. Listen, I'm feeling good. I just left the doctor. Gave me a good deal of health. All right. Okay, so pray for us. Just pray for us. So again, don't forget to chime in Sunday at 8:50. Then our Sunday morning at 10 o'clock live stream. And then this Sunday will be, the next Sunday will be First Lady preaching, and I'll be coming back. I guess that will be January, if I'm not mistaken. All right, have a very Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. But remember this, Jesus is the reason for the season. And you know that from when you used to be going to Sunday school years ago. All right? All right, thank y'all so much. You continue praying for us, all right? I can't think of anything. I don't want to make sure I'm missing anything. Yeah, we want to make sure, we want to let you know that, I just want to make sure that I'm not missing anything, all right? Pray for your families and all of your loved ones. God bless.